Hello, gamers. Hello. I am live, or at least I should be. I just need to double check that everything is working correctly, because like recently when I went live, not too recently, but like when I went live, like you guys couldn't hear me despite my microphone actually working. Hello, Kit. So for example, can you tell me if you can hear me? Can you hear me? I am first. Indeed, you are first. Hello, gamers. Hello to all of you. I've been expecting you. I'm kidding. It's probably the opposite, since I haven't gone live in like more than a week, haven't I? Man, that sucks. That sucks. I wanna stream more, but I always say that. Oh, you're right. I was keeping the silent pose. I'm not gonna do it. Hello, Neighborhood. Hello, Cirque. And hello, Stanky. Hello to all of you gamers. Now, I have just logged into Genshin, which means I have to spend my resin first. I think I'll just craft condensed, to be honest, though. I'll just, you know, craft condensed resin and then go straight into the new story, because I imagine it to be super fucking long. And if that's the case, then we shall get into it right off the bat. Yes? Yes. Why is leveling my weaker so hard? I have 50k more after getting her weapon to level 90 and her to level 80. Well, it takes a lot of resources to max characters in this game. I am always broke when it comes to Mora. I always finish it. And 9 days? Has it been 9 days? Damn, I'm sorry. For those who aren't caught up in the fake Matthew lore, what's been happening? Why does he not go live? Is he stupid? I'm working on a video, a Sukaku video that I mentioned a few times in the previous live streams, but I've also mentioned in the Discord, and I'm working on this video, okay? And it's like, I didn't plan for it to take as long as it's doing, but it is, so unlucky. That way, you know, I think I'll stream tomorrow. Wait, did I say that? Oh no, I feel so bad. Did I actually say that? No. I'm terrible. Did I actually say that? I completely forgot. Anyways, what is this? Oh, I also gotta do a bunch of events. Actually, should I do the events first? How many days do I have? 8 days, 1 day. So I have to do like right off the bat. We can do it after the Archon quest. How about that? When I have a lot of yapping, you know, to do. I want to lay out my thoughts about what I just played. Gotta, you know, digest the information. I can play the event well then, right? Hello, Kappa. Hello, Rain Mellow. Anyway, you're live. I am live. I am real, and I am live. I'm not dead. I am not a figment of your imagination. It is actually me. And we're playing the Archon quest today. Oh, it's so difficult to pilot the fucking motorcycle. Sometimes, like, I feel like it feels nice to, you know, travel like long distances, but like I don't know, it just feels kind of bad sometimes. Feels very out of my control. Not as smooth as I'd like it to be. Like, for example, I prefer going around in roller skates sometimes, you know what I mean? With my Shilonen. My team is Mualani, Nahida, A, and Mawika, so I might say for Freena. So here's the thing. If you put Farina in that team, and you're not putting a healer, then Farina will give you 0 fanfare stacks, which means you're getting 0 damage percentage buff. So you're putting Farina just for a Hydra application at that point. Unless you put Prototype Ember or Nahida, I guess. I grazed through the quest, I didn't focus. It was Shilonen indoor and Mawik outdoors. Yeah, it makes sense, Eddie, when are you streaming? Like you haven't gone live in about 4 years. I'm literally live right now. I'm literally live. What do you mean, when am I streaming? I am live currently. What kind of question is that? Do you mean like if I have a schedule? I don't yet. How about this? No. I didn't make the funny list of funny things that I will totally do in 2025. Right? I didn't do that. But I will now vow live to all of you gamers witnessing, heed my words. Fake Matthew will come up with a proper schedule by March. That's as far as I can do, okay? And then after that, I'll try to respect the whole year long. Okay? Okay? Do we have a deal? Yeah. Chat, if I die on February, it's not on me. I said by March. And you know what I mean? Alright? Alright. We have a deal. Mizuki, she seems good, I guess, and a standard character, so I wouldn't mind losing her. Uh-huh.
Fake Matthew does not lie. Fake Matthew does not forget.
Exactly.
Fake Matthew is love.
Exactly.
Kapakagia used TTS.
Thanks, Kappa. Also, you piece of shit, I'm banning you if you dare spam the TTS thing again. You little shit! Today he showed me how he does it. He's so vicious. Where am I anyways? Like, I fell asleep and now I'm here. I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Let's have a look around, I suppose. Fog is so dense. This area is in really bad shape. Once we finally defeat the Abyss, will this place go back to normal? Why are these just thoughts? Say them out loud. Pay the travelers VAs. Come on. Have them voice stuff. Those things at the foot of the light. What are they? Ghosts! Oh my god. No. It's the voices in my head. It's you guys. It's Twitch chat. And YouTube chat. Oh my god. What are you guys doing there? We got an animal shielder in the game finally, Lanyan. I think she's a shielder, right? Yes, she is. But she's not in the game yet. Right? Like, the banners didn't end in Mawika and the Silalis. It was last week. You remember that? Won't do it now that you know. Thank you. Mr. Kappa wrote a poem. What? Real footage of chat. Actually, yeah, real footage of chat. In case I didn't say it hello to you either. Also, why is Kit archived? What happened to you, Kit? When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of the Night's protection can't reach this place. The cold and darkness of Can we get voice stuff? Come on, I just wanna, like, you know, lay back, relax, focus, have a little water, you know? I don't want to be reading out loud everything. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? It's Capitano! Oh my god! Oh, I'm already gooning so bad.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood.
Is the volume too low? I feel like it is. For some reason. His voice was very low right now.
Stay strong, my soldiers.
I'm part of the soldiers? What is the captain doing here? And what is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Wait. Hold on. Do we know this guy? He's like a Kynria person, right? I mean, from the outfit, he must be, right? Please. What? And my dialogue turned off so I don't have to listen to Paimon. Bruh. Capitano Banner when? For real. Where's it? To be honest, Genshin has put out like a lineup of characters, right? And those are gonna be the characters that we're gonna be seeing in the next 6 months in the game. And Capitano is not in the lineup, so either like he makes a brief appearance now and then he just goes away, right? Or he might actually die. Because they're giving him a lot of focus for him not to be playable. You know what I mean? Like, if he's not coming in the next 6 months, it's like, you know? It's like killing the hype for no reason. Or maybe something happens to him. Hello, Mr. Ujiya. Oh my god, he's alive. Indeed I am! I even told you. I told you yesterday on the Discord that would be live today. I promised it. The very Yin theme. Everyone be quiet. Oh, shut the fuck up, Paimon. The very in theme. She actually ruined it. Double edging from John Mihoyo and Capitano. Yeah. Capitano for next year. I just feel like with the amount of focus that they're putting on him, it's weird. Like, either they just drop everything that he has been, like, doing so far right now, or Or something sus is gonna happen. Maybe he's one of the characters in the lineups, actually. Maybe he's like that cowgirl looking one, you know? Maybe that's Capitano's true form. Could you imagine? Wait, actually. No, but we know most of them, don't we? Of the character. Because we now know Mizuki. No, he can't be any of those. I was gonna say, what if he's one of them, but he's not? What if Capitano is Ifa all along? Was a dream, I can barely remember it. Everything that happens seems so hazy, trying to remember is giving me a headache. Alright. Stop yapping and enjoy the story. You say that, but like so far it hasn't been voiced. I mean, apart from Paimon ruining the Weary Inn theme. But like, it hasn't been voiced. I don't get to enjoy it. I gotta yap. I'm forced to yap. I forgot to put the Farina bottom left. Am I stupid? Chad, is he stupid? Is he actually stupid? Let me open the thing. 1 second, everybody. Where is it? Here I am! It's him! Or rather her, since it's a Farina PNG tuber. Oh my god! Maybe that's why you were asking when I was gonna be live. Because I wasn't there in the bottom left yet. Hello, Yamiko. Mr. Matthew, what's today's stream? Archon Quest. I've been waiting a few days, not on purpose. But, you know, it means that maybe most of you have already played it. So you guys can watch. No spoilers. You know what I mean? And that's nice. Can I fly up there somehow? Can I just...
Return to the skies. Let's run.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Oh, this is the cool room, isn't it? The one with the cool theme. Oh, I had to increase... Kappa. Don't write in other languages. Kappa. You bastard, don't do that. Nobody's allowed to do that.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Like, for example, I don't feel like I need to increase the volume right now. I feel like this was heard well. Also, should I move the Farina there that's on the bottom left? I feel like it's covering the chat a little too much. Like, not the chat, but like the dialogue, you know? Like, look how many things you guys are not seeing. I put it here. I feel like that's covering a little bit, but like it's not too bad. Chat, is this good? Is this good? You guys don't want me on the screen anyways. You guys hate me.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the
Stop!
better.
I'm banning
I
all
still
of you.
need to announce
The
the
next
matter to
person that
everyone.
writes something that is not in English is getting banned. Straight up. I will stream the whole year, Matthew, after he goes for another year. Bro! But like, oh, come on. I said what I said. I said what I said, and if you heard it, good. If you didn't, then no witnesses, and I don't have to respect it. The sooner you can finish it, the better. I'm starting to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now.
Something.
The
Oh
Pilgrim's
my god.
Chronicle should have enough
I am
records
this
of
close
her
to banning
adventures.
Kappa. Oh god. Z5 is the Pyro Archon Uchiha.
Come in.
What? What are you talking about? I lost my weapon at 75-25 on ZZZ. Is it a 75-25 on ZZ? I don't know the chances, to be honest. Like, I actually have no idea. Unlucky. 3 mummies for 1 room is crazy. I was wishing for Nuvilette, I got a fucking Chi-Chi. Well, unlucky. Better luck next time game. Okay, that's it. Ida, you're getting banned. Straight up. Straight up. No, I'm not fucking around today. I said that I would. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You will be later, inlaid upon the statue. Bitch ass. I'll make an example out of you. Bitch ass. Let me pull up chat real quick. Where do I ban Ida? Chat, where do I ban Ida? I do it, do I gotta demod you first? Fucking bitch ass. Bye, chat. Yeah, you better say goodbye to them. How do I do that, though? How do I do that? Ida, can you tell me how to ban you? To be honest, I kind of regret pulling my Wika. Her bike is really cool, but I'd rather ride Ridesley. What about riding Ridesley on the bike? That's crazy. Shit is not even loading. I don't even think I can ban them. Why? Why can I not do that? But like, okay, no, but like, this shit needs to be solved for real. Like, if I actually need to ban someone, I need to be able to do it. Wait, I think I found it. Ida? Ban? Ida Whispers Gaming? Holy shit. Can I do that? Oh, but banning is actually permanent. I don't want it permanent. Here. There. Forever gone, Ida. It's for 10 seconds. But do not fuck with me. This is a warning that I finally found the button to ban you guys, to time you out. Okay? I finally found it. So do not fuck with me anymore. I am dangerous. I am the one who knocks.
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Make Matthew mad? Disrespect Dehia? Not true. That's not true. You can do much worse to make me mad. The Dehia thing is like very minor. I pity you if you talk shit about Dehia. It's like you're too short-sighted. It's like you heard that she's bad and you think she's bad as a result. You didn't actually try and give her like a, a good shot. We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's Fake Matthew's ancient name, which is ready to be forged. Yippee! Yippee!
The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Does that mean I become the Pirate Traveler once and for all? Because I've seen that, like, they showed and shit, and it's like, he looks really bad. Like, the Pirate Traveler looks exceptionally bad. Not worse than Hydra Traveler, but
Matt releasing
really
his
bad.
inner beast Wolf
Perfect.
Wolf.
Could I take a look?
yeah, for real.
IDA
I
Whispers _ Gaming used TTS.
I did unleash the wolf. I did. I have 2 sides, I can be your angel or I can be your devil.
Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part.
Easy. Easy.
Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
Alright. Well, hopefully nothing
I'll
goes
help
wrong.
you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
Alright.
That brings me to the second
Or try
matter.
probably at
As you
place
already
3
know,
in
once
his
your
best
ancient name is
element or
complete,
2.
we need to venture into the deepest
Ain't no way,
part
bro.
of the Night
Ain't no way.
Kingdom.
The Pirate Traveler looks like shit to me. But like... No. No way. No way it's second. Absolutely impossible. I'm telling you right now. 3 level 10 Gyats unite together in one room. Jesus.
That will happen in 3 days' time.
I should stay here in case of spoilers. Yes. How to get a good ancient name. Number 1, brain rot. Is that so? That will happen. That's how Auroron got his. He got Skibidi, so. Fucking Beady. Like, not enough people meme about it, to be honest. 3 days, what do you mean so soon? It feels like it's so long! We already had to wait so much!
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Something I noticed is that sometimes when I record and shit, like, I just keep moving around. I keep moving my fucking head. So you guys hear me close to the microphone and then you hear me far away. It's like, it sounds like I'm a fucking, like spinning in here, Like sometimes I'm here. Sometimes I'm here, and the second later I'm there. It's like, it creates a very weird effect. And it's like sometimes I'm cutting what I'm saying. And one moment I'm 1 centimeter from the microphone, the other I'm 3 meters away. It's like, why the fuck do I do that? Why do I move so much?
This plan could
Is it a microphone problem? Or is it a me problem? What do you think? Big Matthew's community used the fake me 8 wet emote 228 times in chat this December. What the fuck? Did you guys actually do that? That's crazy. Now I should thank Whitey for that emote. Thank you, Whitey. This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people want to be a part of something so important.
All this time, Paimon has barely
Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
Oh, what's happening here? What are we, you know? Are we breaking up with Paimon? We have to be the ones to do this. Period.
That's right. And as long as we win,
What's
the
happening?
Resurrection will return
Are
us
gonna
to
be
this
like,
land.
he turns into a Brazilian? Why? Why a Brazilian? Yeah. That's
The Night
crazy.
Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories.
But he
Where
do a lot of
mental
damage?
fortitude outweighs
The Pyro
physical
Traveler does a lot of
strength.
damage? Okay, maybe I'm uneducated on the Pyro Traveler. You guys are actual shills here in the chat.
All in Natlan are resolved to
Reading
win
the
this
kit,
war.
they look
The
like
Sacred Flame will connect
utter
us to their fighting
dog
spirit.
water.
We will do whatever it takes to win.
All in honor resolved to win this war, the Sacred Flame. Besides, if he's a Pyro on-fielder, then he got competition, you know what I mean? Like I genuinely doubt that the Pyro Traveler does more damage than, you know, like Yanfei. You know, like bottom of the barrel Pyro on-fielder kind of shit. Anyways, the Sacred Flame will connect us to the fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes
So
to
if
win.
you want to contribute, just cheer us on.
Shit, I gotta blow my
alongside all the
nose.
people of
But I'm not gonna
Natlan.
mute.
For the Traveler, I'm sure your
You
words
guys get
of
to hear it.
encouragement are
Thank
among
me
the
for
most
that.
important.
I did it. Oh. Alright, yeah.
The most important? Really?
Okay. That way it'll be just like fishing with you cheering me on.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Fishing has nothing to do with it.
You're making weird analogies. Guess that means you're not nervous.
Yeah, it's fine.
Decided.
It's fine, relax.
Cheer the
We're
loudest
literally the
out.
protagonists of this story, Paimon.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But
First,
I
I
get
should have
it.
gotten a
You're
scooter.
just trying to show how much you care.
Yeah. Scooter. You should have gotten a fucking bike. Just a bike, you know.
Of the ancient name.
Starts, you know, to pedal around.
Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
Oh, so yeah, we're going in duo. Me and Mawika. We're playing duo ranked.
There's no
We're
time
gone.
to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone.
So
When
no
we meet
Paimon.
again,
That's
it will be
crazy.
to deliver the ancient name.
Wait, 5.3 Archon quest actually peak? We leave Paimon behind? I always say this shit and then I feel bad. Why are you guys sending the fucking elephant emojis? What is wrong with y'all?
Do in the meantime.
What's up with the elephant
Still
emojis?
rebuilding, so
Do
is
ta
there
ta
anything
do
we can do?
what does that even mean? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do
From
to
what
help?
I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest.
No!
There are stray abyss
I don't want
monsters
to rest.
out there. Our
Let's get this
warriors can
story
handle
going.
them. Don't
Oh
worry.
my god, unbearable already. Resting isn't my style. There you go.
Take a break. We're
There you
adventurers.
go.
We gotta
When
live
blowing
up to the
Papitano
name.
real. You made elephant noises, that's crazy. No, I did not. You're so mean, bro. Poor Paimon. I'm not mean. I'm saying that like I always feel bad afterwards. But you know, like she bloats the dialogues so much. She has too many dialogues. And they need to tone this shit down, man. Like,
We
come
still have a
on.
long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
Like, listen to this shit. Did I need to hear it? And she probably has 3 other dialogues that say the exact same thing.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea.
All right.
I'm also going to follow my heart.
Hmm?
I plan on using...
Yes, I get
You
it.
know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good.
Uh-huh.
It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of...
It would be
getting
really
better
fun
at
if we got
something
to
through
see her
practice.
painting and
It's
it
how
was
I
just,
relax.
you know, like, very silly. Like, you can tell that, like, you know, a beginner did it. I think that would be, like, kind of cute.
Of course, that's...
Matthew, name a
only
random
when I have
Genshin
the time.
character. Tignari.
I'm usually too busy.
So look
Naladin's
bad,
not that good, to be honest.
Well, it
Fontaine better.
definitely seems
Listen,
like your style.
listen. I've been saying Fontaine better since forever, alright? Like, we don't need to say Naladin's not that good because of Fontaine better. Fontaine better does not mean Nalan bad. That's not good criticism. That is just stupid. You're stupid. Bendy
All
Whitman,
right.
you're a stupid
Let's
individual.
go our separate ways
Man,
for
just
now.
envy Spider-Man because you... Oh my fucking god. No. Absolutely not. She drew Capitano in... Okay, bro.
So if
Rama
Moise
draw
realizes
dignity.
by working
Thanks,
really
mate.
hard
Alright.
at something,
And
that
I'm
basically
Nalan better
means
than
she
Fontaine.
never
You
takes
see?
the
You
break,
see
right?
that? Ida, you're stupid as well. Just as much as Bendy Whitman. We have two stupid people in the chat. Everyone laugh at them, please. Genshin Kids Bob either speaks for Paimon.
Sorry, Malika's not here right now.
What? Are we talking to the fire?
There you are. We made it.
Wait, I thought Kachina wasn't voiced. Did people lie to me? That's crazy. Are you sort of breath? Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through,
Oh,
nothing
love
at all.
Kua. Not like the character introduction, I feel kind of empty. I don't really know what you mean with that.
The preparations took longer than expected.
Yeah, no, I have no idea
We
what
were
you mean
so
with the
worried
character
we wouldn't make it
introduction
before
thing.
you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept.
Details. Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
Oh, that's it? My god.
Before the
You made
pilgrimage,
it sound
we
so
usually hold a
serious.
huge feast, all you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Table full. Meat by the table full. What does that mean? That the table is full of meat? But actually, that makes sense. Table full.
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content.
That's
You won't wanna miss out.
crazy.
Of
How
course,
much
there's
are we
not
gonna
just
stall this?
meat, but also
Let's
all
get
kinds of
shit
fruit,
going.
vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Can't you just say we need to live up to our title as adventurers?
The best adventurers know how to go with the plastic.
Shut the fuck up.
This is in your honor. If you don't, it's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time.
Alright, I'll do it just for you, Kachina. Just because she's actually nice and voiced.
All our friends
You
will
know, maybe
be
if I
there.
say no, she goes mute. You know, we don't want to risk that. And if I find out how to ban people, then he can ban Kappa, right? Yes. Yes, nobody's safe anymore. Bring a Kappa in. I shall ban him to set an example for everyone that no one is above me anymore.
What's the holdup, traveler? Did you think of something?
Don't we invite Mavuika? Yeah.
Huh?
Huh? What? That bitch ass? No, we hate the Archon.
She painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Oh my god. She's still a person.
Well,
You
I
disgraceful
definitely wasn't
bunch.
expecting that
Invite her.
reaction. She's the Archon after all.
Oh
Maybe it's
my
not our
god. These guys, these fucking guys.
But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Finally, some damn
Who's
sense.
gonna be the one to invite her?
Me.
All of us, of course.
All of us is good, actually. Wait, do we catch her painting? Oh, please, tell me we do. We do!
Come
Let me
in.
see the painting. Come on. Come on, show
Oh,
it.
it's you four. Is there something you need?
She drew the talking stick. She drew just like a very beautifully detailed talking stick. That's my guess.
We're here to invite you to
R5.
the people of the springs
Like it says
for a
R5.
feast.
It has the 5 number. We're going to invite you to the people of the springs for a
Ah,
feast.
I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't
Got
it?
timed out because it was meant as wine. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. You did it to yourself.
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past.
Are they
now.
all
You
voiced
don't
in these
owe me
Archon quests then?
anything.
Since Kachina is a...
Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
Alright.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her.
Wait, who the hell is Amina?
You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account.
Traveler, Skinich, and Jan-san are still not voiced. Fuck. Is Ahau voiced? Oh, I hope he is. I feel like we missed out on Peak by not having Ahau voiced in the previous Archon quests. He better be voiced.
I'll try my best to attend
Ahau is
as an
voiced?
ordinary
Actually?
person, not
Wait,
an
Kinichi
Archon.
isn't, but Ahau is? That's kind of crazy. Try my best to attend as an ordinary person on an Archon.
Not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved.
Go in disguise. Put like a wig.
A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Go in disguise.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
Is that so?
No need. I can take care of it.
Oh wait, how can I
Anyway,
get
thank you for inviting
the best
me.
luck and
It
where?
really means a
To
lot.
the Natlan dick spot. There's like a bone that kind of looks like a dick from a certain point of view. Jansen and Kinichi missing, How is voiced? Right.
I don't need to
Matthew,
finish
can I
it.
DM you the
I
drawing
enjoy the
progress on
process,
Discord?
But now there's something more interesting to do.
Don't we have a channel on the Discord for that? You should send it there. There's the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't do it? What do I gotta do? It says that they're involved somewhere. What's happening? Sia! Hello, Sia! And thanks again for resubbing to... I don't know. To my Twitch. Thank you, gamer. I really appreciate it. Also... can I do this? Do I free them up? Like this? Did I it actually worked! This is the first time ever it actually worked. Every single time it said, oh, they're busy. And I couldn't do shit about it. And it was like... unlucky, dude. You know? Now I actually get to, you know? Actually keep playing. Alright, so we... Okay, maybe we teleport. If it's 800 meters away. What do you guys say? So most people are voiced. Except Kinich, Yan-san not being voiced is fucking crazy, though. Can we just acknowledge that, like, you know? Like, Yan-san is like what they... Okay, not the most anticipated Natlan character, but she's like the one that was in the trailer of Natlan, you know? Like, I was looking forward to Yan-san and stuff, and like every fucking thing, every time it was either the Archon Quest didn't focus on her, or she wasn't voiced so far. And even in the last Archon Quest, she won't be voiced. I don't know if I hope she's present or not at this point, if she's not voiced. Amina, oh, she is Amina? Alright.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Unvoiced Kinichi here. Just like the others, they heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
This is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already?
Yes.
And you even brought
The?
Archon? What are you doing here?
I'm Archon phobic! What is she doing here?
We invited
Pushes her in the
She
water.
agreed to come as a surprise guest.
She agreed to come and, yeah.
Surprise is
Surprise.
Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Also for New Year, Lantern Ride, all character will be unvoiced like that. That's crazy. Oh, hello, Ren. Hello, gamer. Thought she was a guy. It's a she, right? Now you're like... I feel like I also had this doubt in the past.
I started
It's a she,
spreading the
right?
word about the send-off, just around the area like usual.
Wait, I didn't even
A lot of
realize
people
that
are still
Amina was
busy
the
repairing
chief
their homes,
of the people
so
of the
I didn't think
Springs.
many people would come.
Kinda didn't click to me. Like, damn. This fucking child is? Or are they just short? Or are they like a 500 years old dragon? A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come.
But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying
Damn.
everyone's here because of us?
Damn, Lanternite is actually all unvoiced? That's crazy. Dude, Nahida's birthday fucking thing got actually ruined by being unvoiced and shit. Like, actually ruined. You know what I mean? Lanternite... Look, Lanternite has always been like a really good event in terms of story. Like, I feel like I always enjoyed it. A good amount. So, I think it's a shame, but, you know, maybe this was gonna be the year in which they didn't do a good one. I don't know. I think Shanli's voice, though, because she had her voice in the outfit short. Like, the event isn't out, right? Like, we don't know who's voice and who's not, right? In fact, how do you know that everyone is unvoiced if the event isn't out?
Yep. The news about
Unless
your
it is
impending
out.
mission with the
But, like, I
pirate
didn't see it.
Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to
Oh my god, there's a whole lot of yapping, isn't it? So we definitely weren't expecting... Bro, the yapping and he's unvoiced, please.
The Traveler are in this
Please.
together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account.
Yeah, you should have wore the fucking wig, my week. I
Besides,
told
with
you.
so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer detail. Sorry. I'm just feeling... Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she?
Atea?
Is she feeling any better?
Who? Who Megalo? Who? Oh, damn. Yeah, who the fuck is Atea?
Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
Everyone got so fucking sad about it. Like... Jenny, for real. Was she the one that we were curing from the abyss in the first Archon quest? The one that, yeah. So you already, no, like, look, I forgot the name, but not what happened. Was she the one? The one in the first Archon quest? The lady from 5.0 who brought us the snacks and shit. Yeah. I do know. Back chat. There! He's back! He's back, now I can time him out. Watch everyone as I time out Kappa. Witness.
After the attack on our tribe.
The final calamity. How do I do that? Goodbye, Kappa. Yeah, I actually timed him out for 10 seconds.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time.
That's crazy.
She was a hero to the very end.
For Atea
Even
then.
though her body was
Tomorrow's
at
battle.
breaking
For Atea.
point.
Come on, everyone.
She should in her final moments.
You will pay for
her
this.
thoughts were entirely
Kapakagia
with the
used TTS.
No, Kappa, I won't pay for this. No. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people.
Gatherings like this
Moderate
remind
me
of her
now.
and the party
No.
she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
That's going to be during it. The second phase in the info comes from data miners. Alright. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory. So I already knew.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just... there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears.
You got goldfish memory or something, bro? Okay, no, like, let's make this very clear. Ain't nobody remembering who the fuck is Atea. Especially if they got the NPC model first. Second, her name is Atea. She deserved to be forgotten. Come on, guys. What kind of name is
Parties
that?
like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah.
Can we party? Instead of talking about the party, can we party?
So, come on. Let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded.
No one. Only
Katrina,
Matthew.
time to go.
Bro, ain't no way you all remembered Atea. Come on, don't be like that.
Wait.
You did not read Atea and had an epiphany moment. Like no! She was my favorite NPC in Genshin. Come on, man. That's not what happened. Rip, what was her name again?
You mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First,
I remember her
invite
name,
anyone
but got
who comes
reminded
to
by the
deliver
Yeah,
supplies to
that's
save the
exactly what
gathering.
happened with me. I got reminded. It's like, I mean, you know, who could have died? Who could have? That one was the one that was like dying, so it's probably her.
If it's a
Exactly.
caravan, ask
Oh my
them to
god.
extend an invitation to
Stop!
send her as
Stop!
well.
No, Kappa, I promise I'll never time you out again. Do not do this again. Do not do this again.
Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer
I will not
accepting
stand by
donations.
this. We have forgot about Atea, but at least he knows where Mercy Village is. I do. I'll prove it. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting
In
donations.
addition, all leftover supplies will
Wait,
be
is she giving like tips and tricks or what? You mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. You may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to save for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation. Include the invitation. She's actually giving tips and tricks. Everyone, listen up.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you.
Okay, no, I skipped it all. Nobody listen
I'll
up.
get on it.
Fontaine bias is real? Bro, I'm not even denying the Fontaine bias. But, you know, you can't use Fontaine bias as a cope for everything bad the other regions do.
Clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gap. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The
No.
method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic.
Why did
and
Kappa send me
reason.
a DM on Discord? Do I have to be scared? Chat. Did I upset you, Kappa? Look. It was all fun and games. You know, I had to show the chat that I can defend myself. So he sent me a scary gift. What the fuck is this? Delete that. It's like, dude, it's fucking terrifying. Delete it, Kappa. It's always the same. Stop! No! I'm gonna turn my phone upside down. I'm not gonna see if you text me anymore. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two.
Shut the
Well,
fuck up,
should we take a
Paimon.
walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Oh, I guess
Sounds
we'll
good.
take a walk.
Casual stroll can be hard to come by.
I sure do hope that none of this dialogue is stalling and it actually matters later. Oh my god, so many people to talk with! Okay, Kinichi is unvoiced, so I'm not even gonna bother. Yansan is unvoiced, so I'm not even gonna bother. You, what do you have to say for yourself? The fishing reminds me of Koichi. That's it, that's her
Hello,
dialogue.
Archon.
I spoiled it.
I'm, fishing.
But is she actually sad because of that?
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah.
Why does she sound depressed? No! Don't you dare say what I said!
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
You? That's crazy.
I went to visit
Bye
your
guys, I'll be right
parents,
back. Have
Chaska.
fun, Matt. Alright, and see you later,
Of
little
course,
Geo.
I
If you are coming back.
could
If you
only
aren't,
offer a few
then
simple condolences.
I don't know, be cursed. Curses you. I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple
You
condolences.
helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better.
You removed
since
my
your visit.
moderation. Did I? Wait, no. Listen. If I did it, I didn't mean to. Wait, Ida, are you mod still? How did I? No way I removed it. How do I mod you again? Are you trolling me? Oh my god, if I find out you're trolling me, it's over. Earlier, like... Chat, how do I mod him? Where can I see my mods? Can someone help me? No, you're still a mod. What are you talking about? Wait, let me update it. No, you're not. So if I time you out, you guys lose mod. That's crazy. So you all lost it. Okay, let me re-add you both. Or maybe I make you guys earn it. That sounds like a good idea. Fight! You guys in Twitch chat shall fight for the next moderator, as I have only 2 slots. I don't have 2 slots, but I'm gonna pretend like I do. I'm kidding.
I run your whole Discord server. Kapakagia used TTS.
No, but like, why can he do this? Why can he do that? My god. Ida. Wait. I am adding Ida again as the mod. There you go. You shall moderate this chat once more. All thanks to the great Vic Matthew. Thank me.
I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace
How old is she?
Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness.
That's
and
crazy.
despair.
She was such a bitch when she was alive, though, for real. Like, she was actually such a bitch. Like, I'm sure that Chaska has happy memories and stuff, but like, man, she was unbearable. Everything. Stop! I gave you mod again, and don't give me more crystals.
Push yourself to make up for their
Don't
loss.
do that.
After all, it's
I'm still
your
no mod.
loss,
You are.
too.
You literally are. I see the sword. You have the funny sword icon. Imagine if it was the Press Fontaine character. Oh, then he'll be dying. What is Fontaine dies anymore?
Grief is
Would I do
not
that,
something
though?
that can be measured
I remember
in
spending the entire Fontaine Archon
Just
quest.
a reminder, Fakima
Men's
8 Jean.
Nah.
Kapakagia
It's a
used
tragedy.
TTS.
Not
That's
a debt.
crazy. I was saying, I kind of spent like the fucking Fontaine Archon quest saying like, oh my god, Arlecchino, step on me! Oh my god, Novilet, step on me! And then with Ridesley as well. And then 4.2 came around, and I was saying, oh my god, I have kidney stones. That's what happened in 4.2. So I was being really quiet, I think.
In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to be.
I gotta blow my nose again, but you guys will make fun of me. What am I supposed to do? I'll do it away from the microphone. Like, I feel like I'm not wanted. Right, there. Stop! Stop! Come on! Not the fucking trumpet! You guys are such dicks. I'm muting next time. I'm muting. That's it. And if I stay muted for 10 minutes, then you caused it by mocking me.
Sounds like I owe my parents.
We
a
still can hear
conversation.
it. Yeah, I didn't go that far away. I'm not gonna get up and go away just to blow my nose. Fucking psychotic behavior, man. Also, who's around? Kachina, Aurora. Actually, I wanna talk to Aurora. Let's fly around because this region allows us to do it anyways. Boom! Motorbike on Aurora. Ah, my back!
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear, I've been on my best behavior recently.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but...
Oh man, I feel like Auroran and Silali have such good quality dialogue. I feel like I always really like their dialogues. These two characters are such peak. It's almost like they're Fontaine characters.
Are you still
And yeah, I did say this phrase just to piss off Ren. Also, hello Inita and KJ. What am I watching? What are you watching? You're watching the Fake Matthew stream. What are you talking about? Frina wiggles when blow the trumpet. You guys are all spamming trumpets. Oh my god, I cannot stand you all. Oh my god. No. Today is not the right day. Are you still working on? Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is.
What do you mean you don't have a reason? Have you heard how sexy he sounds? That is a good enough reason for me. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. What is that? What is an aphid?
Well, maybe not completely normal.
Can't go anywhere when it's a man stream, so I'm on my phone. Alright.
The ley lines are in a bad state.
Better than Fontaine character? No, I didn't say better. Hold up. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I did not say better. I said that, you know, these characters are so good, they almost feel like Fontaine characters. You know?
We plan on bringing that to
You
an
knew
end.
my weakest story quest as well? Look, I'll keep it $1.23. I have not played a single story quest since 4.7. And even during Fontaine, I was not playing them. Or maybe it was 4.8. I don't remember when I played them.
You're going to
Other
become
granny?
great
That's
heroes,
crazy.
and the
Who do you
most
think
I
you're
can
talking
do
to?
is
Don't call me that.
scroll of your deeds.
Bitch ass.
Oh,
Oh, poor
you know how
Aurora.
to do that?
Balor!
Most people from my tribe know
Balor!
the art, but
Yes,
I'm
but
not.
lore goes for so many
I've
other
never
arc,
seemed to
like
empty
story
my mind.
quests. You know what I mean? Look, here's what happens, right? I play Farina story quest, right? And I get a good cutscene at the end. And like the story is fine, but I have the traveler acting like a bitch ass the whole time, right? Nahida's story quest is fine, so I won't bring it in. And then also Raiden, when she came out, she got a fucking story quest, and that shit was the most forced fucking self-insert dog shit I've seen in a while. Okay? Like, Raiden is a fucking villain, and we were just strolling by like, oh, Raiden, look around. And it's like, no. She needs some accountability, for real, for real. So I'm a little scared about story quests. Especially when it comes to important ones like Archons. As for others... Jean-Claude received 2 story quests, right? The first one was fine. It was the one with the fucking salt enthusiast. The venti one was good.
We commemorate the
They're all
deeds of
good, they're all
others
good.
as a
Don't get it
form of
twisted, they're all
inspiration.
good. But they're
rather
kinda
than
weird.
Waiting for someone else to be inspired.
They're probably not missing
isn't it
out. Our weakest
faster
story
to
quest
just
isn't that
take
peak.
things into
Alright.
your own hands?
Take that back? What? You looked at this guy's quest list. What? Why am I getting called out like this? How do you know how many quests I'm... Oh my god, how do you guys know? Stop knowing about my account. Tomorrow... What are these sounds? Chat, who of you is making these silly sounds? Who's this goofball in the background? I know it's one of you guys. Rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster just take things on your own hand?
There are always things we can.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroran. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
Yap 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 yap
I don't
yap yap
disagree.
yap 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 yap
I need
yap
to live in
yap
the
yap.
present?
Enablewood used TTS.
Fuck you, Enablewood. Just do what you think is right, Aurora.
Thank you, Archon.
Almost typed Fontaine
That's
bias
what
when
I've
you brought up
always tried to
Farina,
do.
but you brought up Nahida, now you raised it, and you brought up Raiden, so I must say Fontaine bias. Bro, but like I'm not even saying that Farina's story quest is better than the others. I'm not even saying, I mean it is better than Raiden. But, like, I'm not even saying that. My fucking god, it's not a Fontaine bias! You absolute bitch ass! I'm so angry, I'm clenching my teeth! The tribe quests are pretty good, are they actually? I played none of them. None of them! It's just like you're required to play like a bunch of NPC quests before that. Right? And it's like, you know, like, I don't feel like it. Where do I gotta do? Do I gotta talk to all of them? Even the unvoiced bitch asses? Oh my god. Okay, maybe... You guys said that a How is voiced. I'm assuming that talking to Kinich means talking to a How as well, right? So... This guy's streaming his account and asks how... Yeah, but like, how would you keep track of my shit? How do you do that? Right in second story quest is better. Right in second story quest is really, really good. Like, I really like that. Really, 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 really like that. Actually, I think I prefer the Raiden second story quest over, for example, Furina story quest. Because Furina story quest has good moments. But, like, it also has moments that are just fucking, you know, like, unbearable. Raiden second story quest is just good all throughout, in my opinion. You see? Can we debunk the Fontaine bias allegations now?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
Can we just accept that today I'm banning Ren and nobody will miss you? Nobody will miss you because you're such a bitch ass. Nothing. We're just taking a look around. What have you been up to? Two NPC ones. Then the big final. It also has characters that only appear in the ending. You've done them. Yeah, like that's what I was saying with the NPC quest at the start. He's unvoiced though, I can't listen. Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of Saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kinich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle.
Okay.
The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required.
Yeah, I love that Furina got sliced by your... That's crazy. Do I ban Rain Mello? Okay, actual question. Chat. Do I ban this person? Fuck you. He's like, bro. He's like... What? Hey! What? As if you didn't just write what you did. My phone fell and I thought it broke. It didn't. That's crazy. Actual critical success. Do not drop it again, though, you goober. Be careful. They're all voiced. Well, Kinich is not. Kinich is clearly not voiced. Because there's a lot of countless humans and stories. Yes. There's like a detective. Heidzo mentioned? Holy shit. Shikano and Heidzo mentioned? I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. No, how? That's crazy. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives.
Okay.
So let me know if you need
Ban
extra
him.
help, Kinich.
Coming from you, just because you wrote it, Ren, I'm not doing it. I love the dance sequence. I mean, don't misunderstand it. What? Dance sequence. I think story quest 1 is a necessary one, and those saying it was dumb, date simulator, and dumb shit like that has no clue what the hell is going. Bro, oh my god! Listen. Imagine you played the fucking Archon quest with this absolute scumbag villain-ass character that actually resorted to the most bottom of the barrel shit, even against like the Traveler, to the point that like oh yeah, you can just go, and then she tries to kill you in front of the entire fucking resistance. That is so lame and vile, all right? And on top of all the cruelties she has caused, sorry, in the entire fucking Archon quest, right? And then the Archon quest concludes with her getting absolutely no repercussion whatsoever, because people still have respect for the Archon, right? And this story quest is not her feeling sorry for her mistakes. It's her being out of touch because she has been in the plane of euthymia for so long. Like, come on, that does not give you closure. There's no human being on the planet that played that story quest and felt, oh, that was a good story quest. Like, come on, fuck you, Raiden. Like, that was so annoying. That was actually so annoying. Repent. Repent, for you have sinned. Bitch. In the second story quest, at least she's making an effort. And you can see that, like, she has changed her ways, at least a little bit. Like, you know, it's not, like, she... A little bit. A little bit. You know, chase eternity, not by being a bitch ass, you know? She said you can leave her palace alive, and what happens beyond it is not part... Oh my god, you're such a Raiden simp. Oh my god. You are disgusting.
Understood.
You're this.
Thank you
She has big
for your
booba.
hard
I
work.
know she has big booba. Chat. My first video on my fucking channel, I think it is pulling Raiden, isn't it? Like, dude, Raiden is the first character I was saving for, and like I like her. And that's why I want her to be, you know, like, oopsie doopsie. I was a little bad. I'm sorry. Because then I can be like, aw, come here. And, you know, stuffs my face in the breast. I can, you know, like I want that. But instead she was a bitch ass and it's like, now I gotta be mad at you. Look what you're doing. Now I gotta be mad at you. And we had to wait so long for the second story quest.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Alright, did I make myself clear?
But if there
I feel like I did. Kinichi's on his tribe quest bit. It's so weird how two characters are missing their voices. Two characters. Wait,
So full. I'm practically
on
a
whose Tribal
blubber
Chronicle are
beast.
you talking about? Wait, where Kinichi's in whose Tribal Chronicle? In Mauika's? Or what? Ben who? It's just that, like, sometimes I talk to Twitch chat, so that's why you don't see it on YouTube chat. But it's usually fucking Ran, honestly. I'm kidding. Her story quest 1 was to show the reality of the situation, that her method did nothing. And she was cussed, just wasting time with her way of doing things. Look, I'll look over the first story quest again. But I feel like you're a Raiden apologizer. So full on practically a blubber beast.
What's that?
Yeah, what is a blubber beast for
A
real?
creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
What? Wait, what the fuck is a blubber beast? Hello? Is it the seals?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
In a way, yeah, the seals, alright. Thank you much for their cuteness, you can pet their belly and enjoy it. Alright, alright. That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emela. She wasn't the sharpest. Like, look, this is the kind of shit you guys will be doing. Alright? And it's like a young, unvoiced young son will mention once her shitty little Saurian called Emela. Right? And in 3 patches, she's gonna say, oh my god, Emela died! And everyone is gonna act like you remembered it. You don't remember this shit. Stop it. That is not true. And then you guys make fun of me. That's crazy. Absolute insanity. I don't want to hear it. She was in the short is the Tetankasaur. Is that how they called it in the Collectible Plenty? Like, oh my god, Emela was my favorite character of Natlan's Archon quest. Like, shut the fuck up. Team pen confirmed. What? What? I even said correctly. It's the seal. That's crazy. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely... Holy yap. Is that it? Different ones we were on the move. But when she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures, but Saurians grow a lot faster than human. And before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Vareza told chat, who the fuck is Vareza? Like, how do they expect me to keep up with so many names? She was amazing in the final battle. No, wait, was that this? No, the Saurian was Emela. That's crazy. I have, dude. Oh my god. And you guys are gonna say, what? You don't remember? What? It's the guy that broke his toenail in 5.2. How do you forget? Nah, who's Vareza? Yeah, who is it for real? Me and Emela are BFFs from kindergarten. You actually stupid. Why? It didn't do anything. Goldfish. No way. No. Goldfish memory confirmed my ass, bro. Who the fuck is Vareza? Please. Ain't nobody read that dialogue and thought, oh yeah, Vareza. Stop. For real. Stop. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Vareza's probably gonna be playable character. Oh, for real? Okay, my bad. Is she actually? How do you guys know that shit anyways? So I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. But they're talking about her as if she's dead. Also, you're saying playable, but like she's probably not in the lineup, is she? Because the only Nightland characters that seemed in the lineup looked like it was Yansan and Aoife, right? Poor voice acting, Matthew. Oh my... How do I voice act this? She's a fucking child. She gave me a ride and we traveled all around Nightland together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you
I don't even
mention
remember how Yansan sounds.
I had
Deadass.
dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern. Always with
Wait.
that indescribable warmth.
I dreamed of my grandma as well.
I've never had a
Hold
dream
on.
that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
That's crazy. We all did? Oh my god, guys.
You've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the
It was
grands and
cabbages as well.
grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me.
Uh-huh.
It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom.
Guess who Varesa is in the previous Archon quest as well. Well, who is she? Or he? It's a she, right? I also have dialogues about Koichi, but she's not playable. Speak like Ida. That's crazy. Ryo shows some effort. The good human is me, her, alright. Oh, wait. Huh? Really? Ah, and I would have bet that character was from Liyue. Just because of the Liyue bias that this game has. And a dream of Luddy returning to chat for real. Maybe they're just enjoying life, you know? Maybe life does get better once you stop watching Fake Matthew.
I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
Ayo? Who the hell?
Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion.
Thank you. First useful Paimon dialogue.
Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy.
Then
In the dream,
one,
Ayo
the
seemed
seventh
like his
one
normal
in the
self
lineup
again.
is most likely
But
Varesa
it was
because
only
of the
for a
horns.
moment, and then I woke up.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. So it's an Alan character? Ayo. Ayo, face with raised eyebrow.
In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Yes. Everyone's had dreams, including me. Could they be related somehow? Yeah, but the dream that we had was actually about Capitano. Wait, is Capitano literally my daddy? Oh my god. Oh.
Traveler,
That's crazy.
Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still,
For real.
I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore.
First a good dialogue from that bitch ass NPC, and we don't get to see it.
Maybe your dreams felt real, but
Daddy
the
Tano, for
Koichi
real.
I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me.
Wait, maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me.
It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the first
It's
place.
fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
For real, you are.
Well,
Boo.
what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Yes. I dreamt that I got all the more in the world, and I could do anything I wanted with my characters.
You're kidding. The captain?
Oh yeah, that dream also. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mention it. Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
What? He's totally my daddy.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams.
Capitano's still alive though. Not
I
for
agree
long
with
though.
Auroron.
Eyes emoji.
Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
But I agree with Auroron. I think Matthew's dream is likely a different
The
matter.
shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Wait, maybe it's because he's like immortal, right? Maybe it's like he died long ago. Kind of. It's kinda like he died long ago. You know? But his body refuses to actually die. Something like that. It could be some silly explanation like this. Like, I would picture that.
Yes, exactly.
Why are we sharing private wet dreams about Capitano to the rest of them? For real, for real. Like, come on.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear.
The future.
But Granny taught me how to
Ooh.
interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements
Okay.
of the dream.
That's incredible. Yeah, it is.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon.
Alright, then let's pull her up here. We need the Nahida
Dream
real
state
quick here.
requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
Oh, so you need consent?
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual.
Well, maybe I want to
What do
keep
you
it
say,
private,
Traveler?
Aurora.
Should we start the preparations?
Curious about the captain. I want to know about his true goal.
Then
Alright,
I'll
sure.
start getting ready.
Yes, we need Matt to
We'll
pull the
carry out the
Nahihi.
ceremony
I'm not
somewhere
pulling
else.
Nahida. Sorry, guys. I'm not pulling Nahida. I wanted to educate this man on the immortality. Yes, yes. I was just saying, you know, on the reason why. Can a man not speculate anymore? On why we're having hot dreams about Zeddy?
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your
Wait, they're
granny
drugging
never
me.
taught you about
What?
incense making?
No, I do not consent to this.
No.
Oh,
She usually just lists off.
in what? Incense. Alright. It's the one. It's the
Then
thing
you
they
still
use in the
have a lot
church,
to
right?
learn from her.
Exclamation mark Felicia is crazy.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep.
Only those who pay attention should speculate. I'm literally the lore master. Haven't you read the YouTube title? Alright, we're ready. Fig Matthew, once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep.
Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't
Exclamation
feel a
mark
thing.
Matthew. No, I'm pretty sure that doesn't do anything.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap?
So you come back just to
I'll be
write
there.
that. What the fuck? Let's get this story going. Oh. What is happening? You sleep for a brief period. When you open your eyes again, the ceremony appears to be over. They drugged me. Someone get me out of here.
Have some water. They'll help to clear your head.
Oh my god. I thought of something, but if I say it, it's not funny. Here's some water help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
Felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
What did he learn?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Yeah, who the fuck was
He
he?
was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Oh, was it?
Huh? It was him? Guthred, right? The military doctor?
Guthred. Yeah, I remembered him being a doctor. I just didn't want to sound silly by saying the wrong
So
thing.
you know that name too?
No, not the basement again. You're not in the basement! Stop! The lore match doesn't ever care.
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
Chad, I'll be honest, I didn't sleep much tonight. I'm getting sleepy.
I see.
We need to get to the point. I didn't think I'd get to the point in which I feel sleepy, but I am feeling sleepy. So this shit better, you know? Like,
500 years ago.
how long is it
You know, my
anyways?
encounter
Chad,
with
how
him was
long is the
brief.
Archon quest?
I managed to track down some information.
Approximately. Like, give a good approximation. Don't fucking write like 20 hours. Or 1 hour. Like, don't fucking do that. I just auto. Let me open a window.
The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
About 4 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Wait, it's not that long.
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Chad, it's literally so fucking short then, isn't it?
That must mean the
I feel like I
captain
spent
was
so many
still
hours
in.
playing 4.2.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger
No way
and
it's that
Thrain,
short, no
one of
way.
Natlan's legendary heroes.
So you guys are telling me that I have like 2 hours ahead of me of Archon Quest, and that's
Figure
it.
in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
Maybe I met him in the
I
past.
don't think that's a coincidence. I
It
believe
didn't feel
what the
that long
Traveler saw
compared to
was
Fontaine's
Guthred's
final
soul.
Archon Quest,
But didn't
Told
he
you,
die
Natlan's
hundreds
story
of
is kinda
years ago?
lacking. Listen,
There's no way
short
his soul could have
does not
survived
mean
that
lacking.
long.
I
Maybe he found
appreciate
his
it
way
being
to
short.
the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
Yeah, I posted a tiny
No.
drawing of Kazu on the
The Night
Discord.
Kingdom
Alright,
only accepts
I'll
the
check it
souls
out
of
later,
Natlan.
gamer.
It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't
That's crazy.
understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
Okay. Okay. Should we be scared about this doctor guy
I even
then?
checked his soul
I
myself.
thought he was dealt with, you know?
It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
One Piece?
It had something to
One
do
Piece!
with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early
Holy.
to tell, but the
So
continued
too-
existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
Come on.
Captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No,
One
We
Piece is
rarely
real?
talk
It
about
is.
stuff. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good.
For good,
That
even.
must be our focus.
Forever.
I'll tell the officials
more
at the
issues.
Speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any
2000.
case, conjecture will only get us so far.
Come on,
It
Paimon.
might be more
Don't be
useful for
that
you to ask
worried.
the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Me?
Yeah, he liked you.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
Yeah, she has a
Not so
very
sure,
good point.
but I'll give it a try.
I like
All right.
Auroron.
Let's head back and enjoy the party.
He should have been a 5-star for real. Like I feel like I really like him. I mean, I like him as a 4-star though as well. Like I feel like he offers like some cool things gameplay wise that I would want most people to be able to have, not just for you know? Like electrocharged and stuff. Like electrocharged was my favorite reaction. I don't know if I would still call it my favorite reaction, but it used to be for sure, you know? So I like it. And his character is also really cool. Cool Dario, so. Hey, I think I'm late. Oh, it's alright. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea for how long I'm streaming because I wanted to finish the Archon quest today, right?
Thank you.
But it's being a little slow, and I'm
Today
kind of
has
getting...
meant so much
I
to
kind of
me.
yawned 3
It's been a long
times,
time
you know?
since I had the
That's not a
chance
good
to
sign.
truly relax.
Yeah, today was great.
But I've heard it's not that
That
long.
concludes
You
the
guys are saying that it's not that long,
Everyone
so...
is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm in.
You shouldn't be that excited.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the Speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
Wait, we skipped the party? That's crazy.
There is no break.
Like, we didn't
from the
even see it?
responsibilities of an
There's been
Archon.
longer Archon quests,
Anyone
yeah.
else heading to the
But
stadium?
we got story quests
We can go
better.
together.
Yeah, I'll
Better
go.
even. That's
There's
a
a few things I wanna
crazy
pick up before I
statement.
head
Is that
home.
true?
No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you
Right.
soon.
Wait, she has parents?
Time for me to head
Chaska has
back to-
parents?
Oh,
I thought they were dead as well.
I should stop by Aoife's place
Why did I
first.
think that?
I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Wasn't she raised by the
That's
Saurians or
nice to hear.
something?
Well, safe travels.
Chaska is adopted. Yes,
Oh, wait.
yes, I do know that.
I wanted to ask something.
I do
Where
know
the
that.
hell this whole time?
That's not exactly a good party guest. Unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults. What?
What goes around comes around.
Yeah, but where's Ahau? Oh my god, and this bitch ass leaves. Not a single Ahau dialogue. How am I gonna keep up, man? How am I gonna do that? I'm sure you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibility. But I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you. Thank you, Yan-san.
Well, I guess I should head out
Goldfish
too.
Runner is getting
It's
too
gonna
much.
be super late by the
It's
time I
crazy.
get back.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
So soon?
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Didn't they say something like 3 days or something?
We also don't
That's
have
so
anything to
long.
do, so why don't we go together?
Sounds good. At this time of night, it's dangerous to go alone. Sure.
It's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me.
Does Turbo Twirly have like a consciousness?
Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
Does it?
Being
Like, can
an
it
ancient
think?
name is
Or is
such
it
a
just
special
like an
moment.
object? You know?
Let's go.
You skipped the how interaction. I didn't skip. What are you talking about?
Help! Someone save me!
Okay, so he was inside the box. So Kinich is just a bitch ass. I didn't skip it. You see, it was there. How have you been lately, Matt? I'm good. Like I'm working on a video that's taking so long, so I'm feeling a little guilty that I'm not, you know, being as active on the platforms as I'd like to be.
Watch out!
You know, just the usual, honestly. But yeah, I'm all right. I think today I'm EP. I didn't sleep much
Remember when
tonight.
you first
I don't know
arrived
how
in
much I
that
slept.
land? It was still light out, and we
It
traveled
was
on
one
this
interaction
road
with Ahau
together.
and Mualani's interaction.
It was the day before the pilgrimage, and
Was
we
it?
met up with Kanich and Mualani.
You didn't talk to Kachina? That was where Ahau was? You didn't do that? Oh, okay. I had no idea. Was it before the pilgrimage we met up with Kinich and Mualani?
Feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
You saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that
How many
battle
months has
against
it
the
been
Abyss.
since 5.0? You saved me from Night Kingdom, you helped us with the win that battle against the Abyss.
And the final battle is just around the corner.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting in the corner. Dun, 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 dun. We sent you off to battle, now you get to do the same.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so
Alright.
nervous the night before the pilgrimage. But your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night. And earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time.
What, 20 hours to go? Why are you writing that? Can't wait for the next, for that vid then. But it's Endless Zone Zero related. It's like Sukaku related. Sukaku footage, just 1 hour and 33 minutes left. I'm not mental. No, it's not. No, you didn't understand. It's not 1 hour and 33 minutes left. It's like, you know, imagine having, like, for example, you take like imagine it like this. Imagine there's like a VOD of 2 hours and you make 20 minutes out of 2 hours. You make a video that's like 20 minutes out of 2 hours, right? What I did is 1 hour and 33 minutes from 20 hours of recording. But like, you know, it's not that I have that amount left. It's that's what I reduced it to, and I have to reduce it even further. If I win any comment, as long as it's yours, oh, that's really nice of you. Chat, why can you guys not be nice like Dariox is? Why do I have to have Ren in my chat? That writes shit like I skipped the how interaction. You bitch ass. Like, come on. I don't deserve
I've
it.
learned so much from you, but I doubt I can
I don't
return
deserve
the
it.
favor.
Again, the imagination, imagining the imagining. What? What are you talking about? What do you call me stupid? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Kitchen and Mulani were together, alright. 4 or 5 months, I think. What? 4 or 5 months? Oh, since 5.0? Oh, I thought you were talking about Chicago video. Yeah, it's been a long time, actually. Jesus, almost half a year. Learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. It's alright.
I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler.
That's
Alright,
nice.
let's keep going.
Chat, you know something? You know an idea that I had the other day, just randomly, right? You know when you just, I can't be the only one, right? That like just you don't think so, and that just not head cannons, you know, but like imagine like you know, for example, like oh, imagine if this character could do this, right? Slightly altered thing, or maybe completely different, right? And I thought to myself. I fucking hate the traveler protagonist. Okay, I hate the self-insert protagonists and shit like that, right? And hear me out. Okay, I actually want you guys to listen to my little imaginary thing, right? Okay, listen. You know how the traveler sucks as a protagonist? Yeah, it does, right? Let's pretend we all hate it. All right. So how do we make like a protagonist that's actually good for Genshin, right? And I thought to myself, hear me out. What if the protagonist of every Archon quest changed? As in, like, it doesn't, like, for example, I don't know what they plan to do with the whole story, right? But they could have made it so, like, every Archon quest had its own story going on without having a fucking traveler go from region to region. They could have just have the fucking story play out with the character that are fucking involved without inserting the fucking traveler, right? So, like, for example, you could have made someone else the protagonist. Imagine it like this, right? For those who watched that piece of shit, the flaming hot garbage of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, every part, there's a new protagonist. They could have done that in Genshin. And imagine, hear me out. Let him cook. And you make this starter character the protagonist, right? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Like, I feel like that's kind of an interesting idea. I'm not saying better, but it's at least interesting. Imagine that every Archon quest had its own story within itself, you know? They resolve their own crisis without the help of a fucking traveler, right? And, like, you know? And the protagonist of that part of the story is given for free as a starter. Like, for example, for Natlan, it would have been Kachina. For Fontaine, it would have been Elinette. For Sumer, it would have been Kale. Stuff like that. I feel like that's interesting. Okay, that's enough. Now I'm gonna keep going with the Archon quest. Like in Pokemon, in each region there are different MCs. Yes. It's just that, like, in Pokemon, it's more like, you know, it changes the aesthetic, but they don't really have personalities. Because you're supposed to self-insert in those games. It's not a self-insert, though. It is. It totally is. It is shallow as fuck. Silani inside the teapot calls you by name instead of Traveler, like the other characters. That's crazy. I wonder if it's done on purpose, or if it's just like a, you know, inconsistency kind of thing.
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in.
Why can't you be less of a bitch ass? You see, you're mean, right? In the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in, and he got really injured, but an amazing doctor saved his life.
Yeah, we saw him during the battle. Thank goodness he made it.
The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight.
Alright.
Love is an extremely
Matthew Brody,
positive and
who the fuck is Toto?
emotion, but sometimes it
For
comes
real.
with pain.
Who is Toto?
That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
Toto, no, I remember Toto. Toto was a dinosaur, right? It was the big one that we like, that we were riding when we got to Natlan. It's the one with a long neck that died. I know it. You see? No, but like now he'd have wrote it. Like now he'd have wrote, I said it first. I said it before you wrote it. Check the VOD. Trust me, I said it first. You and Toro are both very brave. I'm sorry you had to grow up so fast.
It's alright.
He died in the 5.2
will
Archon
be over
quest.
soon.
We saw his dead body.
The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky.
Alright.
I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like.
No, it
without the
isn't.
event.
He's the witness for a reason, because his world has amnesia. Not even the Archon are immune to it. The Traveler is a witness who knows everything, real truth. He's basically a backup of the world. That's why Zhongli says the Traveler is so important. Yeah, but he's still a self-insert character. Like, he's shallow. They didn't give him a personality. Like, you can have all you said, right, while giving the Traveler a personality. Like, you could have made them, you know, be like Kachina, for example, you know, and all the things that you're saying important lore-wise, blah blah blah, while having a personality. The problem is that they keep it bare bones on purpose so people can self-insert.
And now that day is just around the corner.
Which is not a problem, as in like it's
this.
preferences. I really dislike that personally. I prefer it a lot more when the protagonist is an actual character and not just, you know, this self-insert kind of thing.
Yeah, time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
All right.
Come on.
Thanks, you two.
We're almost there.
So are we going? Where are we going now?
Full throttle.
Full throttle.
Rise like smoke.
Rise like smoke. Maybe I'm not walking all that, as it turns out. And so it gives you some unhinged dialogue options sometimes. Yeah, but like those stand out. Look, the reason why those dialogues kind of stand out is because that's usually not the case. Because, for example, if you look at HSR, I don't think HSR story by any means. But like, for example, the Trailblazer is a lot more unhinged and stupid, right? In HSR. So like when those dialogues are given to you as an option, they don't feel like an exception. On Genshin, they do. And the reason why is because usually the options that you're given are so mild and just uninteresting.
Oh, let me introduce
Yeah, protagonist who interacts less does not equal a self-insert. It's not interacting less. They don't have a personality. Tell me one character trait of Lumine / either. One trait. Like one character trait. Like, you know? Like something about their personality. One.
Oh no, you seem
Like,
worried.
you know? Oh, like, maybe this character is like short-tempered, or this character is like very cheerful and positive. You know, like Yoimiya is. Or you can have like a character that's like very, very cold, like Raiden, right? Like, teasing. No. I don't think so. I think that the amount of like teasing would be like a character, like for example, Yae, right? Like it is a core trait of her, right? The Traveler doesn't do it nearly like as often. Like the Traveler does the kind of teasing that anyone would do, not a person that's you know, that does it. It's kind of like they just, you know, they do it in normal amounts to the point that it doesn't define the character.
She left. Come on, let's follow her.
I open a window because it's getting fucking hot in here because I'm talking so much. God damn. This is Paimon. Yeah, but it's like...
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
It's like so rare. But if you think that, it's fine. Like I personally don't think so. I feel like it's not nearly done enough for it to be like a trait I associate with the Traveler. But it's fine. Genshin falls heavily on the isekai tropes. That's why the Traveler is an yeah, I know. Yeah, but like, you know, but I'm like trying to explain why this protagonist is like a self-insert kind of protagonist. They don't give them traits, so like basically it like by their logic it makes them easier to relate to, or like, you know, to self-insert. But like, you know, it's like
right. You said
whatever.
Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eat. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some?
Oh.
Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Oh. I thought they were like basically saying yes in Saurian language.
Doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion
So maybe we can
syndrome?
help?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's
Poor
happening
baby,
to Io,
for real.
but I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss.
It's nice to finally hear Kachina's voice, by the way.
power
Yeah,
was
because
everywhere during the
she wasn't
battle.
mentioned in the previous 2 Archon quests, I think. Maybe it was just one, I don't know.
Possible.
With a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay. But just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Charles personally shows more in his own character voice lines and not during the quests, because during those the personality he follows depends on the player's dialogue choices. What quest is this? Is it 5.3 Archon quest? The latest Archon quest, but like... I don't know. So far...
Okay.
I feel like we haven't seen that much so far. No. We haven't seen anything at all, basically, right? Like, only the Capitano thing.
Medicine is amazing.
Everything else, unless it's a lead up to something, is just being, you know... A whole bunch of yapping and stalling.
You should get some rest.
And the traveler
barely slept these past few days.
split his sentence in 2 parallel universes. Yeah, like... that shit is unbearable. Like, why do they do that?
Full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't.
Let's do drugs, kids.
Just don't overdo it.
I guess so. Did you unlock the weekly? I didn't unlock it myself, but I did see the weekly boss. I did it because I had to farm it, you know. So I joined a friend of mine's world and we farmed it. So unfortunately I saw it. And that fight is really fucking cool. And honestly, I wish I didn't play it and see it. I wish, you know, could have seen it the first time while live, because that is really cool. Doesn't make him a self-insert since his personality that you decide to show. It is self-insert if the protagonist doesn't have a proper personality. KJ's back. Welcome back, KJ. Like, I don't know why. Every time we talk about like self-insert, every single time for some reason the character that I think of is Leon from Resident Evil, right? And it's like, I don't know why I do that. Okay, maybe it's because Leon is hot and I like thinking about him. But like, you play Resident Evil and you're playing as Leon S. Kennedy, all right? And like this fucking guy, it's like a guy with his own fucking traits and personality. You know, it's not like I am playing as him, but during dialogues he is expressing himself the way he would. Especially in Resident Evil 4, you get to see that a lot. And it's like, that's what I like, you know? Like, you make the protagonist like a fucking character in the story. Not just like, you know, this shallow-ass character because it needs to be the character that I'm playing. You know, like, I'm sure that other games do it. It's just that none is coming to my mind because I'm stupid. But like, apart from Resident Evil. But like, you know, like, if they don't do it, if they make the protagonist, you know, like, so little, you know, like, I would rather have a bad protagonist than one that I complain about rather than a self-insert, because I find the self-insert to be boring. And this game has a self-insert.
But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent.
I'll think of other games.
Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious.
What game do I play?
So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family.
Like, for example,
so I can move forward without regrets.
It's not a great example, but I still feel like doing it. Like, Belle and Wise and Zenless are two distinct characters, clearly, right? And they have their own personalities. I mean, you can say that they kind of serve like kind of a self-insert anyways, but also not at the same time. I feel like they have a personality, right? Not only they have it, but they're like two distinct characters in the story, to the point that like it's not like you pick one and the other one isn't present. They still exist because you know, some dialogues wouldn't exist since of difference in personalities. And it's like you play those characters like, you know, Belle is like kind of silly, right? I don't know how to explain it. Right? She's just kind of silly and happy, while Wise is very composed, you know, and witty. You know what I mean? And like there are like character traits that these characters have. The Traveler has none, 0. I'm gonna lie, I think the Abyss as an end game is kind of shit. The Abyss is bad. It's just that it's dated. Like, when the game came out, I feel like the devs as well, like, didn't know much on what the game was gonna turn out to be and whatnot. They kind of created the Abyss, and it was fine with, like, a basic understanding of the game, because, you know, like, you create a game and you don't know its future, you know? It didn't age well. It didn't age well, but, like, for example, they created the Imaginarium Theater, and I think that's good. And, you know, if they were to make another endgame mode, I'm sure that they would make it good. Unlike Spiral Abyss, because Spiral Abyss is just dated, you know?
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Give me too much credit.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or...
Oh, she got so happy
I
for being
won't
called a
leave
friend.
him. I'll train even harder tomorrow.
Aww. It's truly a
Alright,
shame that she wasn't
we're not
voiced in the
far from
previous
the tribe.
in the
Let's
previous
go.
quests.
Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye,
Like, if we
Anthea.
missed this dialogue, I feel like it would have been bad. Like, this was really good.
Light it up.
Oh. Yeah, I'll teleport, actually. Like, the thing is right on the teleport. Kachiner? Yeah, for real. Can you show me the build you gave Mawika? I'm sorry, I can't. I can't right now. Drop Mawika build? That's crazy. 2 people asking for the Mawika build? Guys, it's trash. It's complete ass. Why would you want to see it? You love Kachina, yeah.
After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner.
You missed the
We can
copy's
stay the
real
night,
name.
too. I'll help my parents
When you were
get
talking to the
everything ready.
Gnag.
We wouldn't
To the
want to
who?
impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Capitano's real name. Wait, was it actually
Totally
revealed?
up to you.
Wait,
You're
Ren,
always
Ren.
welcome.
You're the Lord Master here.
Bye.
Should I know Capitano's real name by now?
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long.
Gang. And you were talking
Our
to the
journey in
gang.
Natland
Which
feels like
gang?
it just started, and now it's about to end.
There's still a lot of places we haven't seen.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary.
Alright.
All right, time to go check on your ancient name.
Damn. We're not doing shit together anymore, huh? Let me claim these achievements. Alright, very nice, very nice. Like, look, like this place is like too, you know, too many walls around. I don't want to use the motorbike, you know? Would rather use these instead to move around. It was revealed during this quest. I don't remember when exactly, so I didn't get there yet. Yes, you didn't notice when
it's
Mawika
you
said
two.
said
The
it.
party's over, I'm guessing.
Wait, what did Mawika say? Capitano is his name. Bruh. Show build. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I forgot again. But it's bad. But it's bad. Like, what do you guys want to see that anyways? Okay, like I won't forget again, but it's bad. So it's pointless.
You about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is
Wanna
working
see
on the
it?
last part of your
Alright.
ancient
After
name.
this dialogue.
It's best not to bother her.
The
when
music
she's in the
here
zone.
is really good. Like, I really like all the themes that play here.
Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along
Aprizuno.
the way, which slowed the progress.
Really? Actually? That's a weird name. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few. I don't know. It doesn't sound the Kainrian. I don't know how to explain it. No. Okay. Yeah, because that doesn't sound right.
I told Shilonin if we
Mawika
hurry,
told
we
you
might make it
about
to the
his name
feast
when
in
you were
time to
doing
snag
your
the
own
last
dream
round of
surgery.
barbecue.
And what's his name? Why can no one say it? Am I supposed to be forgetting it? I'm not understanding
I
it.
was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her.
Let me reread here.
I
told
told
her
Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious
Alright.
thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Alright. Yeah, I wonder if it's actually what
Really
caused
wanted
it.
that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Don't disturb her, come on. She's working
Makes it
hard.
for her then?
His name is Thrain. Really? Thrain, Sentinel Knight. Did I really miss that? How stupid am I? I don't remember anymore, I'm sorry. It's okay. They said it. Thrain, Sentinel Knight. Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate the
Interesting.
thought, but there's no need.
Train
I can tell
emoji.
what time it
for you.
is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here.
What the
take a look.
fuck was that?
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very
Tumaini.
bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
I like that. Thank you, Shilonen.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those
Oh.
words will emerge naturally during her journey.
Alright.
Once you return triumphant from the battle,
If I see something
I'm
silly
sure
and then
you'll
it pops
have
up.
fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Alright. Everything's ready. We just need to strike. The dialogue thing in which it splits universe and it says only half of the dialogue. Man, who said it earlier in the chat? Someone reminded me of that. That's like so fucking funny to me.
It all came down to the Lord
And
of
that
the
it
Night's
was
power.
revealed though. We
This
not
situation is the
know that
first
he
of
was
its
also in
kind.
Sumeru, I think,
Heck,
with the Desert
I
Golem
doubt
group.
we'll ever get a chance like
Oh.
this again.
That's cool. I like that. So like, since his name is revealed, and now you get to like go back and be like, oh, so it was him doing this. That's interesting.
Imagine receiving that much
I
help
like that.
from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Reminds me of when people started associating Zandik with
Well,
the
success
doctor.
was never a
You know,
question.
it's like people
You just like to make
started
things seem
associating him
dramatic.
because
It's all those
initially
novels you read.
I don't think it was that known, or maybe I'm misremembering it.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay. It all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you.
He wasn't very happy.
And will function normally in your possession.
Things are about to get ready. All right.
An Outlander has
Drinking
never
my
received
water
an
of
ancient
excitement.
name
Oh my
before.
god, I'm so excited.
I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner.
All right.
Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Please go well.
Last time
Please
you
go
essentially
well.
barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you.
All right. Yeah, it'll accept me. It'll be
Just
fine.
leave
It'll
it
be
to
fine,
me.
guys.
I'm a professional.
Oh, we even have a professional here. Then
Oh,
we're
and you
literally
can have the
we're
Pilgrim's
literally
Chronicle
good.
back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
Thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite
I'm
barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Okay.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
Even starstruck. That's crazy. Vanadotore was exiled from the academia, and then we find out about a scholar who was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people started. I'm not saying that it was revealed for him to be Zandik. I'm saying that people started associating him with Zandik because it matched. Like I know they didn't officially say it, but people just, you know, kind of like did that. Oh, how Silali loves alcohol. Yeah, I like Silali. I think Silali is my favorite character in Atlan. But we'll see. Let's see about Mawika. Mawika's pretty cool as well, you know. We had delicious barbecue dinner together. It seems to be Shilonen and Silali's first meal of the day. The alcohol is equally delicious, but out of respect for the test that will come next, Silali only takes a few sips. Damn. After the meal, Shilonen heads back to retrieve her tools while you wait outside with Silali.
Is something on your mind, Silali?
Uh-huh.
You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but
What's
the
up?
closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the
Also,
Oath of
how old
Resurrection
is she?
only
Do we
takes
fucking
effect
know
if
it
you
or
win.
not?
And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
Oh yeah, that as well. I try to forget that because I don't like that. It's a plot point. No fate is set in stone. Yeah.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
What
All right, I'm ready.
200 plus?
Is
That S?
something wrong?
Actually?
Not at all. Silali just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Man, what's the point of lying to Shilonen? Like, Shilonen is just so chill. Like, Shilonen is just, you know, so chill. Like, why would you lie? Like, most likely she would even help and shit, you know? I actually gotta go below.
Let's run.
Ooh. Ooh. I've had this soundtrack downloaded ever since 5.0 started, but I never used it in a video, I think. Maybe I did use it, I don't know. But I really like it. But I got the new name card. Oh, how do you get the new name card?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Same principle as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard of what would happen when you use it. What happened when I used it last time? What happened?
Abyssal
Hello,
power
gamer.
surging
Nick?
out.
How are you,
if Chaska
gamer?
hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss.
Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone. Vichama would have... I totally know who
exactly
Vichama is.
what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode
Spirit
the ley lines from the
Speaker
depths of the
Stone
Night
broke.
Kingdom.
Chaska shot it and it broke. What? I don't remember at all. What?
Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong.
Resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to...
If
Alright.
either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take
Vichama
care of
helped
that.
us
This isn't
retrieve
exactly a picnic in
Kachina's
the
name.
park, but everyone knows you never leave trash
You have
behind.
no idea. You think Paimon is there to even out Matthew's Alzheimer, but she doesn't. The thing is that she pads out the dialogues, but she never says the shit that would actually remind me, like, you know, like instead, like fucking Paimon, man. Like she repeats what's being just said instead of saying something like, what's the name of the character? What's the name of the character? The one that I don't remember. Well, she could have been like, you know, like, oh yeah, X character was the person that did the Y thing, you know, right? And then someone answers that, and it's like Vichama, or whatever. Like, you know, you take that, and she would have said something like, oh, I remember Vichama. She's the person that did this, and it's like, you know, at least that would be useful. Instead, she just repeats what's being said, which is fucking worthless. It serves no purpose.
Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
What? Why?
Oh, okay.
That
Let's
was
do
kind of
this.
rude. Oh, it glows! It glows!
That light is beautiful. It's
She
exactly
just
like
said
the
that though? What did she say? What did she say? This.
Oh yeah.
But she didn't mention the character. She didn't say, "Oh, that's the person that did it." She didn't say that, did she? Fucking NPC ass names. And it's like she doesn't even bother saying like who they were. Ah, you guys lying. Fuck you.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even
glazing
on
is
par
crazy.
with the Lord of the Night.
The glazing
Looks
is crazy.
like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected
Don't
fluctuations.
say anything at this point.
both good
Don't say that
signs.
you know or don't know. Just mute yourself at this point. Why? Why?
How do you feel, traveler?
How long does the Archon quest keep going, by the way? Like, how much more?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Because if it's still like 2 hours, then I'll just end stream here. Got spoiled for the ending, and someone I didn't. I think I have no spoilers apart from the weekly boss fight. But like they spoiled it in the stream. That's why I felt like it was fine for me to do it anyways.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like
Maybe an
beings to
hour.
leak
Okay,
out onto the surface.
I can do that then. If it was 2, then I would have ended the stream. But if it's 1, then it's fine. It's probably an hour left. All right. Need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the
It's
surface.
just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Home.
This way. Shilonen, stop the test. We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
With this silly ass theme playing in the background.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Aha.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost,
Still an hour and a half
it can
more.
never return to the Night
Alright.
Kingdom.
Yes, said
Lost souls can
already
only
read
wander
that.
listlessly, gradually
It's probably
fading
an
from
hour left
existence
at your
before
pace,
disappearing entirely.
At my pace? What does that mean, huh? How did you not get spoiled? What, just don't get spoiled? Skill issue.
Please, take me back.
I think there's around 2 more hours. Probably more than 1 hour though. Oh, okay. Chat. Settle this. Settle this. We actually, you know what? You know what? I'll check it myself. I'll check someone else playing it and see how long it took them. Because I'm streaming tomorrow as well, you know? It's like 5.3 Archon Quest. If someone has a spoiler in the thumbnail, on God, I am never watching that YouTuber. If someone has spoiler. Let's see. First result is Sevi Plays. Sevi Plays spent 4 hours and 45 minutes playing it. And the point I'm at is this one.
It took me an hour and more and I skipped dialogue. Kapakagia used TTS.
Alright. They are at this point, which is 1 hour and 40 in. I'm here. And there's still 3 hours left. No, guys. It's still very long. It's still very long. I don't wanna live in the middle of interesting things, you know? It's better that we did the boring stuff today and we do the interesting stuff tomorrow. Does that make sense? Hmm? 3 hours. Wait, let me see someone else. Doro 44. This is the wrong quest. This is the fucking Fontaine one. Oh my god. There, Doro 44.
All right.
3 hours and 55 minutes, chat. And 1 hour and 20 minutes in, he's where I'm at. Which means it's 2 hours left. No, I can't keep going. I can't keep going. As soon as I get out of this dialogue, I'm ending stream. I'm not even saying bye to you guys. I'm just ending stream. I'm not saying anything. I'm just ending it. You don't drag it on. Bro, you guys are doing this. Absolutely not. You can only watch them if they have your Bennett and official thumbnail. What? What are you talking about? Bro's bailing mid-quest. It's so I don't interrupt it, because like otherwise I would have to end the stream in the middle of interesting things. And I feel like interesting things are about to begin. Am I wrong?
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom.
You guys played it already,
that's
right?
Through them here?
Can you guys tell if like interesting stuff is about to happen or not? Then before you enter the final domain. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know what the final domain is though.
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. So the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong.
After this dialogue? Alright, alright.
Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines.
Chat,
Others
tomorrow,
escaped from the Night Kingdom,
earlier than
and
today.
even more don't
A
come
little
from
earlier
that land.
than today. I will stream again.
Complicated doesn't even begin to
More
describe
determined. No stalling. No yapping. Nothing. Just a straight Archon quest. All-knowing lore mastermind fucking plays the Archon quest, okay? Yes. Be honest, I kinda forgot some part in the story. It's okay. Oh wait, you need to talk to the souls, do we?
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual.
No banning kappa.
But we don't have time for that.
Yeah, no banning kappa as
Neither
well.
do they.
For me, this is interesting as well, but after this, more important and interesting stuff. This is interesting, and that's why I'm saying, you know, if I just got to the interesting part 2 hours in, you know, like maybe I should keep, you know, these kind of things for tomorrow. I find it interesting what's happening right now.
Turn to vessels like
Just that so far I was like yawning and sleepy, and I barely slept. So I have to end the stream eventually. Otherwise, by the end of this Archon quest, I'm just quiet and not even reading anymore.
And return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Dumb.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can.
Dumb. You need this allowing Shalom part because I guarantee you'll be like, what? Tomorrow. What do you mean? Shouldn't I just quit now? Shouldn't I just end stream right now? Should I do something else? Talk to the soul first and then quit. Why? Why are you guys saying that? Dude, I may have to wail. Why? What happened? Like, should I... Also, what happened to them? Where did they go? Weren't they here a moment ago? Wait, did I reset the thing? Do this soul stalk part, okay. Wait, did I reset it?
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing and...
Alright, I'll stand next to you and monitor your...
Wait, did I reset it?
On the same principles as the spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
That's exact. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything...
I reset it. It literally reset. Just because I went a little bit away. Hello? What?
Don't worry, I'll... Shilonen? Paim?
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Why did it reset? Oh my fucking god. I didn't do anything. I was just like, I floated around with Sidlali. That's it. That's all I did.
Your soul is... looks like...
The glazing. I remember the glazing.
How do you feel, Traveler?
If you're done with reset, I go away now. Do I actually go away? Now is the time. Alright, I'm going away. See you guys at the same time, a little earlier actually. I don't know what time it is for you goobers. Alright, so I'm not gonna say the time, but like it's like the same one, you know? Is the Subaru time loop for real? It is. Alt F4. Yeah, I'm Alt F4ing OBS.